Hey everybody, welcome. I may have got a little colour scoop from ENC, so come along and watch me pop my little colours on my swatch rings so I can see what I've got. I'm going to swatch each of them and we'll see. We've got 5, 5, 5, 3, 2 and 5. So lots of different types, lots of different effects. So watch me give them a little swatch, why don't you? Okay, let's start with the gel polishes. We've got 5 of those ones. We had 2 little accidents in transit. The little star, oh, you can't see. The little star came off the top of this one and the little bow came off the side of this one, but it's come the whole way from America. So what do we expect, my dears? So let's have a little look. So first of all, we're going to swatch number 56. Looks to me like it's a purpley lavender. So let's give it a little shake. It's a little bit chilly in my room. Oh, look at that. That is like a purpley lavender. So that's that one. So let's get this on a swatch stick. 1 coat. And I'm going to do the first coat with you all. And then I'm going to give it a second coat and a top coat. But I'm not going to make you stick around for that because, oh gosh, I've just got that all over the blooming. Well, I've made a bit of a mess there now, haven't I? Just bear with me a minute. I'll get a little lint wipe and we'll clear that up. I am very messy. So yeah, I'm going to do the first swatch with you all. Excuse me while I get some alcohol. And then I'll let you go while I put the second swatch and the top coat on. And you'll be able to see the consistency and the finished result. So that's what I'm going to do, if that's all right with everyone. If you'd like the swatching videos done a different way. I'm trying to wrap it on my nail. Let me, oh, that's going to come off, isn't it? Oh. I'm in a little bit of a bother there. So, let me get the rest of this swatcher. It's not stuck down, that's the problem, it keeps moving. Okay, let's just forget about that. That's the first one. Let's move along quickly. So the next one is 182. It looks, I don't know what it looks like. Let's have a little look, give it a shake. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, okay. Is it a magnetic? Is it a pearl? Is it just a really nice effect? Let me have a look. See, right, it's not magnetic. There's no movement on that one. So let's get it on the, I'm just trying to be really careful with that one because I don't want to knock it off. Oh, it's just got a beautiful shell finish on it. So smooth and pretty. Oh, I like that. When I seen it first of all, I thought, oh my God, it's brown. And look, nobody wants poop on their nails. Brown is beautiful in its place. But that's really, really pretty. It's got almost like an iridescent shimmer off it. Now I'm wondering, before I move on to the next one, let me just see. Yes. Let me just swirl it and see if it is. And you know what? I'm not sure if you can see that. You kind of can. It is, but before it starts to level out, just do another little swirl on it. I'm going to give it a very, 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 as quick as I can grab it, not very quick, flash cure. Oh, I think my battery's dead. I didn't do this very well, did I? My battery's dead. Let me just whack it under the light for a second. Just bear with me. I had a little bit of a... Okay, let me pop that over there. Right, that will hold it in place. Oh, I knew that purple one was going to fall off. I just knew it. And you know what I'm like. I'm not going to edit any of this out because I don't know how to edit. I'm going to use my nail to push down on that one. And then I'll be going over it again with another coat, so it'll be fine. Okay, so forget about all that. That didn't happen. So next one we're going to polish, we're going to swatch. Oh God, is 137. As I said, it lost its star in transit, but they have such long handles. We don't really expect anything else. Now these are my first. This is a beautiful buttery yellow. It's very pretty. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yes, so this is my first ENC Couture. This was a colour scoop. They were off the site over Christmas, obviously, and New Year's, because Max had sales on. And they came back just after Christmas. As far as I can see for now, the colour scoops are all sold out because they're such good value. They go so quickly. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on a colour scoop, oh, look at this colour. Look at this colour. Look at that. Wow. You've got to keep your eye on the site. Oh my gosh. You've got to keep your eye on the site, basically. That's what I can say to you. Oh, there's a little fuzzy on that swatch. Come out, come out. That one is, don't sniff your polishes, but, I mean, I just did. That one smells fruity almost. Oh, don't put your lid on, Kelly, because you're going to do second cuts. And this one is 212. Did I show you the number on the purple? It was 17. Sorry. This one is 212. And these are the bottles for these ones. I can't remember if I showed you or not. So let's have a look at this one. And this is the 5th one in the first collection. So you get, obviously you get 25 bottles in a colour scoop. Sorry, I'm not sure if I was in camera, in focus in the camera. This one is like, it's like a goldy bronze, but it is jam-packed full of micro holographic glitters. It's blooming beautiful. Look at that. So these are all one coat of the colours. I'm going to fully cure these now for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to do a second coat. I will swirl this one again. And then I'll come back. I'll put the top coats on them. And then I'll come back and show you the final results for the first 5 in this series. Okay, so here we are. They've all had 2 coats each and a top coat. And we've got the lilac. We've got the pearl one that's been swirled. We've got a nice buttery yellow one. We've got this dark deep purple one. And we've got this holographic there. I'm not moving. I'm not even breathing. Right, you can see it. Right, so I'm just going to pop I'm going to get the blue tack off the bottom of this one first, though. And we're going to pop the rings on these ones, and then we'll move on to the next one. So the lilac is, as I said, number 56. That can pop on there. Then the brown swirl, don't mind my finger, guys, I had a little burn accident. This one is, I can't even explain this one. It's almost like a bronze. It's number 182. So that is that one. There. And then we've got the buttery yellow one. Oh gosh, I knocked everything over. Hold on a second, bear with me, peeps. I've just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Right. So the buttery yellow one is 137, and that's how that one is looking. And then we've got the deep purple one, which is this one, and that is number 17. And that's how that one is looking. I did get the arm a little, but never mind. Can't be perfect. We've got a massive wind and rain weather warning here, but I know there's even worse storms. A bit of blue tack stuck on the back of that. Hold on, we get it off. Or white tack, I mean. Wait, there's massive storms everywhere at the moment. England, Ireland, Americas have been hit with a massive snowstorm. So everybody out there, please keep safe, people. So this one is the holographic one, which is hard to see in the light, but the number is 212. All right, so that's that. Those 5 swatched. Now we've just got another 20 to go. So let's bring in the next ones and we'll get started on those ones. So next I'm going to do these ones, which are the magic syrups. So yeah, let me get my swatch rings on here and set up, and we'll all come back. I'm just using some Yokefellow top coat. All right, I'll get sorted and be right back. Okay, so here we are. The next ones, as I said, is magic syrup. I've got all my ring pops. So the first one is MS, which I'm guessing is standing for magic syrup. So this is 1, 2, 3. So give it a little shake first. They look like they're glitter ones. Let me just shove these back a small little bit. Give me some space. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, hold on a minute. That is a rainbow holographic. That's beautiful. Can you... Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. And beautiful purple on the back. Colour of, oh wow. I hope the blessings and savers that you can all see this, that translates just as well when I hold it up to the camera in a second. It's proper holographic glitter. Oh, give me a minute. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the hollow on it. It's beautiful. Okay, so the next one is MS. Let me just, MS116. I'm not sure because of the swoop that's through this. I'm not sure if it's a cat eye. So I do have my magnet handy just in case. So I'm going to chuck the magnet on it first. And we'll see. I'm not sure. But there's a bubble on it as well. But we'll get the idea if it is. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's not. That's okay. Let me pop the magnet back up here. And then we'll pop it on here. It's a bit thicker, this gel. That's very pretty. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Wow. I'm quite impressed with how pretty these are. They self-level something beautiful. There's a bubble in the top of this one. So give me a minute to just swirl it out. Broken. There we go. Don't close it because I'm going to put a second coat on it. Next one is MS109. And again, it's got the swoop, but I'm guessing it's going to be like this one. Oh my gosh, these are pearl gels. These are 100% pearl. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try and swirl them on the second coat. This is beautiful. Oh, for a wedding nail. I wish now I had a clear pop for this one. You would probably see it a little bit better. But yeah. Wow. That would make a beautiful wedding nail. It's like ivory. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Look at that. Well, obviously, it's not, hasn't self-leveled a little bit yet, but you get it. MS151 is the next one. Let's have a look. I didn't look on the bottom to see if there's names on these. No, it's just the number. All right, and the rest of the word is too small, and oh wow, and I can't see it. This is a silver glitter. I can't see it even with my glasses on, if I'm honest with you. Oh, that's beautiful. It's proper. It's a clear gel with a silver background. That's beautiful. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like that. Right, so the last one is MS13. Sorry, is that J? No, MS136. For some odd reason, I thought it said MSJ. Right. This is the last one of this series. These came with, well, that's pretty, isn't it? These came with no injuries to the little stars at the top. So look at that. You see it now? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty. It's got chunky glitter in it. So sometimes, it's got small hexes, large hexes, small round glitter piece. But it also has, obviously it's chunky glitter, so more place than paint. It's also got little strands in there, like confetti. Look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? Right. I'm going to just put a little bit more. Ah, dang, I'm out of shot. I've just looked up at the camera. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm going to pop. Let me just see first of all. Yeah, these are definitely shell gels. Definitely. Let me just swirl the white one. I'm going to do a little over and back on this one. I do like that. There we go. So I'm going to quickly, before the trick with shell gels is zap them quickly, because they self-level so well that when you create the little design, whether it swirls or over and back, as it sits, it just self-levels again. So all the work that you did on putting a swirl in just disappears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little pause here. I'm going to second coat them top coat them, and then I'll bring you back when I'm popping them back on the bottles. All right, everybody, back in a minute. Okay, everyone, so here is the magic syrup collection that I received. So you've got the purple rainbow holographic. There's like a coral shell, an ivory shell, a silver glitter packed full of glitter, and a gold chunky glitter, which I made a bit thick and chunky. So if you put that on a nail, you'd want to be putting it on sparingly and placing your pieces of glitter. So yeah, these are all the ones. So I'm going to pop these on the bottles and get ready for the next ones. So we have MS. Oh, can you see the holographic there? No, I don't think down there at that angle you could kind of see it. Anyway, MS123, MS116 is the next one. Then we have MS109 is the next one. We've got MS151, and that is just packed full of silver glitter, like packed full of it. It's beautiful. The next one is MS136, and that's it. The last one, beautiful gold pack full of glitters, holographic glitters. All right, so they must be stuck on the inside of them. Let me retrieve those, put new pops on, and we'll come back and do the fun gels. Come back in a second. Okay, so here we are. Our next set of 5 are the fun gels. So we've got number 24, and this one says platinum color. So let's have a look at this one. Whoa. Whoa. That one's pretty impressive, isn't it? So this is platinum. Wow. That is platinum, isn't it? My white tack is sticking up over the edge. It's going to get covered in some prettiness. So let me just put some on my brush. That is bloody amazing. Wow. 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 I give it to stop saying wow. Next one is 53. There's no name on this one. It's just number. So let's have a look. See, yeah, number 53. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a milky. I'd keep doing that. I keep going to do the swatch and not showing you it. So this one's like a golden milky color with some gold hexes and rounds, I think I see in there. So that's really pretty. Oh, how delicate is that? Very delicate. Oh, I like that. Like a milky goldy, pretty. So that's number 53. Next one is, to me, this looks like it's going to be a neon Barbie pink. I'm hoping the pink is coming across on camera. As we know, sometimes it comes across like a coral, but this is about as hot Barbie pink as I think you're ever going to get. That is blooming impressive is what it is. I don't even think that's going to need a second coat. That's crazy. Wow. Next one we have is, that one is Supergirl. This one is a green and it's Playmate. I do like a good green. If this is a neon green, even better. It's almost like a pastel neon. Oh, that's different, isn't it? Nice. When I'm looking at the camera, it's a lot more neon. For me, it's more of a pastel neon, which is 2 words that I never thought I'd say together, but a neon lime instead of a neon green. I don't know. I've seen different types of neon greens. It's not on the yellow side. It's definitely on the green side, but I'm not sure if it's the same as what. Yeah, well, like we say, they never come in on camera. This one's just called Flash, so I'm guessing it's got a flash glitter in it. Whoa. Whoa. Let me get that up close. You're probably not going to see it. Wow. I really need to get a flashlight up here. My only problem is I'd be afraid I'd pick up the UV light instead of a flashlight, and then I'd cure the blooming thing on the brush while I'm trying to show you. And knowing me, that's Same thing is happening again with this last one. All right, let me get these in and cured, and then I can fix it. They're not even going to need second coats. Wow. Let me get them in there. Let's cure those ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are back with the fun gels that I received. We have the platinum, which is amazing. We have the milky gold with the gold glitters in it, hot pink, the neon green, and the flash gel, which you're not going to get the true sense here. But the flash gel, let me say it to you, I cured a little bit of lint in there. The flash gel is like a hollow sparkle. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pop these ones on here and make sure I don't take any of the white tack this time with me. So let me see, do I put them on? Nope, I'll put them on upside down. That one, I don't like the fact that my fingerprints get on it. So that's the platinum. This one is the milky gold, 53. Unfortunately, the little swatch covers the number, but it's only for me. It's not like I'm showing them to other people and need to find them or have a reference. So 133 is Supergirl, or as I like to call it, Barbie Girl. It is hot, hot pink. The green one that I'm probably going to redo because that little bit of lint is going to annoy me. I can't believe I cured it in there. I went to wipe it off after the first layer and realised it's already in there. You can't cure that off. Or wipe that off. This is 179 Playmate. And like I say, I'll probably redo it because it'll just annoy me. And 204 Flash. You can see just the sparkle. Okay, so that's those ones. That is the fun gel. So next we're going to do the precious minerals. 5 of those. So let me get my pops ready and we'll pull those ones in. Okay, so we're back with the precious minerals. The first one is number 88. So let's have a look at this one. Look at that. Is there a number on this one? Let me have a look on the bottom. No, just a number. Is that a cat eye with the swoop there? Let me have a look. Let me grab my magnet again and let me chuck my magnet on it. We're learning together here. Well, yes it is. Yes it is. That is a beautiful cat eye. So instead of doing it on the pink one, I've got some white ones singly over here so I can get the magnet around it. And I've popped it just here, just so we can put the swoosh in the middle, which I like to do. Oh, go away. Which I like to do for my cat eyes. All right, so we're not going to magnetize the first layer. Well, that's a pretty color. It's like a pearly color. Pretty. Very, very pretty. I like that. That is nice, isn't it? I like that. Let's give... I want to swoosh it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Am I wrong? Is this not a cat eye? Maybe it's not. Let me... It is. It is a cat eye. Right, let me pop that in the lamp. We'll get it cured and then we'll put a second coat on it for cat eyes. We'll stick to this one then for that one. So let's go back over here. And this is number 68. If there's any cat eyes, I'll be bringing out the single ones to do them on because... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's like a turquoise, but it's packed. Wow. I'm going to do it on this one. Oh, that is just jam-packed. That is so heavy. I was thinking, when I pulled the brush out, I was thinking, is this brush damage? But it was just a bit stiff because there's so much glitter in here. Let me pop it a little bit more up there. There's all the colours. All the colours. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so next one is 112. And that one is a black hollow. Again, packed full. Absolutely packed. Wow. Remember, when you're working with darker colours or thick, you want to work in thin, wow. It almost looks like sand when you put it on because it's so full. So anyway, work in very thin layers because it's a harder colour to cure. It's the same with whites. It's not just the dark colours. White can be quite tricky. Oh, white can be quite tricky. Look at that. It's an aura glitter in there. I'm seeing purple, blue, green, gold. Oh, I'm hoping that the camera is picking all of this up because that is just wowzers. I can see why this series is called Precious Minerals, because it is like a jewel. Wow. This one is 162. It looks like a brown. So I'm not sure what precious mineral this. Oh, that's not the dark brown I was thinking. Milky chocolate? A mocha. It's not like a latte. It's not like a chocolate. It's like a mocha. Browns are good in their place, but I'm not sure about this one. It's not my favourite. It's probably my least favourite of the whole bunch so far, but it is what it is. Let me pull this one out, pop these back in. Stay with me while I do another coat on the first one, which was 88. And let's see how this builds up. Let's pop another coat just on here. That is pretty. I just want to... Oh yeah, that is flashing now at the side. Can you see that just at the side there? I don't want to... Yeah, it is definitely. I do like for my swatches just to do this. I'm getting the shakes. Just to do the streak down the middle, just so that when I look at it, I can see it. So that's that one. But it's still packed full of glitters all around with the cat eye, so that is beautiful. So let me pop that one in there. Pop on second coats on the other 4, top coat on all 5, and I'll bring you back to pop them on the bottles. See you in a minute. Okay, so here we are back with these ones. This is the cat eye one. So we're going to pop, that was number 88. And then we had the turquoise one that was packed full of glitter, and that was number 68. Then we had the black fine holographic. I'm hoping you can see that. That was number 112. We had the, oh, look at that. Look at that. The aura, the massive, that was 138. The blue and purple in that. Oh, it's just right. And then the last one on this one was 162, and it was the very pretty color. I keep hitting off of my camera, so I'm sorry about that one. We only have 5 more to go. If you've stuck with me this far, can I just say please, thank you ever so much. Please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing, and I'll be back in 2 seconds for you when I get the last set that we're going to swatch. There was 3 of the Galaxy Space Kitties, and there was 2 of the Galaxy Kitty ones. These are all cat eyes, so I'm going to swap over to my singles and get that all set up for you and come back and swatch these ones. And then we're all done and we can have a little look at them. Okay, so I've got all my singles. I've got my magnet in hand. I've got all my polishes. I'm starting to run out of desk space because all the rest of them are all behind. So let's get cracking with this. So look at these bottles. I mean, I love the handles anyway because I like a long handle to grasp. That I might have to edit that bit out. Anyway, moving on quickly. Who else here that's watching has ENC Couture? This is beautiful. Although I'm not sure this is a cat eye. This is just jam-packed. I don't think it's a cat eye. It does say 5D cat eye. It can't be. Go away. It bloody is. Well, get away. I'm not sure if you can see that on... Yeah, maybe you can. I'm not lighting it up at either side and doing all that. I'm literally just going to swipe. Swipe down the middle. So who here has... Look at that. Has any of ENC Couture's colours. Which is your favourite one? What do you think of them? I never had any until for my birthday. I was sent 2 top coats. I think it was the Venus and the Mars one. It was the silver holographic flake, and it was oh, that's beautiful. And it was a gold flake. In fact, the silver holographic is what I put on the bottom of my press-ons. Excuse my my natural nails peeking out underneath. I'm trying to let them grow, but that's beautiful. So I didn't have any until then, and then when the scoops became available after Christmas, I was like, oh, do you know what? Dang it, I'm gonna get in it. I love anything that I can pay for on Klarna, because not everybody can afford to pay for things straight out. So paying 3 is always an excellent option, isn't it? So this one is number 64, and ooh, it's purple. Look at that. Ooh, and holographic as well. Oh my God, he just puts everything into his polishes. Cat eye, sparkle. It's almost like a flash gel. And it's a rainbow holographic. Get away. Jeez Louise. As I say, I'm not swishing. I'm literally just... only because I've got the shakes and I need to get it done before I hit off of it. I'm not sure why. That's very pretty, because what's beautiful about it is the magnetic pieces all move to where you've put the magnet, but it's still glittery. So I'm literally just spot curing under this. I will be fully curing. But you've got the silver swoosh down the middle, but it's still all purple and holographic on the rest of it. You can make some beautiful designs with that, with the right heart magnet maybe. There's lots of different magnets. I haven't mastered them all, so I'm not even going to try and call them all out. I can do the heart one sometimes, but not always. This one looks like a velvet. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sure you all seen that whack off my nail. This one is the Last Space Galaxy Kitty. This looks more like a silky. That's pretty, isn't it? Am I still in frame? Who knows? Who knows? That's really pretty. Wow. A bit of an air bubble there. I'll just give it down. Let me just hover this for a second. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's like a jelly black. So that one doesn't have a sparkle. It's a jelly black and a silver. I like that. That's really nice. Let me have a look. Oh, sorry. That's pretty, isn't it? Very, very nice. So we've got 2 more left, and those are the Galaxy Kitty. I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing it's just the collection. So these ones were Galaxy Space Kitty. It says 5D cat eye 10mm, made by in the USA by Max Estrada. This one says the same thing except for the space, but it still has a space. So I don't know if it's a completely different set. So if you have the rest of this set, or this and that set, I'm sure you can tell me down in the comments if they're different, the same, what exactly they are. So we've only got 2 left. If you've made it this far, bloomin' heck, you are pretty amazeballs, and I appreciate your faces for hanging out with me. We'll get these last 2 done, and then I'll top coat them and bring you back for the final bit. But first of all, let's get these on. This is very delicate. I want to kind of swish that one with this. That's very delicate, isn't it? Look at that. As I say, I don't know if you can see that. Let me hover. Oh, I hit off it. Right, I hit off it. Let me... This one might be one of those ones that shows up better over a colour or a black. Personally, I like a cat eye. That doesn't have to be put over a black, but that doesn't mean that they don't look good. But that's like an Aurora one. That is beautiful. Let me just give that a little flash cure to set the magnetic parts in place. And I'll pop that, and then we're just down to the last one. And then I'll top coat and let you all continue on what you did. This one is number 9. Sorry, that last one was number 34. Sorry if there's any of that I didn't call the numbers. Oh my God. Did I save the best for last? If there's any that I didn't call the numbers out on and you want to know, please just let me know which one. Just timestamp or just ask and I... Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, this definitely is going to look better over a darker colour. 100%. But, and I am going to do 2 coats on this, but just for... I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Can you see that? Can you see it moving? Yes. Well, that's just blooming beautiful. So obviously it's more beautiful in real life, but never mind. Sorry, I just whacked off the camera again. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Can you see that? Oh, I think that might be my one. Well, my favorite, one of my favorites. I don't know. Let me get some top coats. Get these fully cured. Get some top coats on them. I'll bring you back to put them on the bottles, and then I'm going to let you all go. Thank you guys. Back in a second. Okay, so here we are back with the last set, and they're the cat eye ones. So this one is number 62. That one's pretty. That one's 62. Then we've got a 64. So that's this one. And it's like a purple with holographic fine glitter. Then this one is a strange one. I couldn't figure it out at first. So it's number 18, but the sticker is black. I've got the white tack stuck to the back of the freaking ring pop again. Let me get that off. That's the joys of curved nails as well. Gets it all off. Just run it down the back of the swatch. Isn't that beautiful? But if you look really close, if you build that up, it is a dark, it does have a tiny black, almost like a black, like a charcoal effect in the back of it. Then we've got number 34 is, I've got the wrong way around. That's why. This one is that one. I was thinking this is not 34. This one is 18. And I'm not going to restart this bit and do it again. It's jelly black, silver cat eye. That one is the like an Aurora one. Can you see that colours there? And then this one is bloody beautiful. And if you kept building it up, you can't see the beautifulness. But trust me when I say it's beautiful. It definitely looks like a jewel almost. Anyway, I'm going to just tilt you ever so slightly. So this was the colour scoop from ENC Couture. I also got a mystery box as well. But I'm going to show that in another video, as we've already been here nearly 37 minutes. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, whatever you may be doing. And stay safe out there with all the storms and the bad weather that we've been having. And talk to you all again soon. Appreciate your faces, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.